from Just the News this morning and ripping through your article that breaks down all of the explosive details found in this new filing from the administration. You're calling it the boomerang because we wouldn't have gotten these documents without James Comey throwing a fit. Please.
That's right. Yeah, listen, he tried to play the victim card. I'm a victim, only being prosecuted because Donald Trump hates me. And Donald Trump hates him. There's no doubt about that. He's pretty clear about that. But that's not why he's indicted. He's indicted because his own emails, his own messages, his own handwritten notes show that his testimony to Congress doesn't match the contemporaneous evidence in his files. And there are 5 revelations in this. It's very simple to break this down. The first is the most ironic. James Comey is writing on a personal email account to a government employee conducting FBI business about managing the media, spinning the media, about his investigation into Hillary Clinton using private email for government business. You just can't lose the irony of James Comey. The arrogance of thinking, I'm going to investigate her, clear her, but I'm going to use my own private email to hide this. It really jumps at you. That's the first thing, that we now know it for certain. 2, he fully expected to be working for President-elect Clinton after the November 16 election, and he expected her to be pleased by the way he handled her email case. In other words, he was sucking up to the boss in advance. He just miscalculated like he did because Donald Trump won the election. Third, you clearly see him managing Daniel Richman, his longtime friend and at that time FBI special government employee, clearly approving the media anonymous contacts that he's having, particularly at the New York Times. That is a problem because Comey testified both in 17 and 20. He didn't approve any anonymous leaks or anonymous contacts with the news media. His own emails show it. He writes things like, "Good job, my friend," when Daniel Richman talks to him about what he just told the New York Times. Or later on, he writes something like, "Maybe you can make that guy smarter," meaning the New York Times reporter, you can spin him to write something a little bit different. He clearly was sanctioning media leaks and media contacts with the New York Times about the Hillary Clinton case, which he denied doing. Then you got the fourth element, which is his handwritten notes seem to show that James Comey knew about the Clinton intelligence plan, that intercept that John Brennan tells everybody about, including Barack Obama, that Hillary Clinton was going to hang a fake Russian shingle on Donald Trump's campaign house at the end of the 2016 election. That's important because Comey feigned any knowledge of it when he was questioned about it in the Senate. His notes seem to show he had pretty specific knowledge of it. And then finally, all this evidence is in things like a skiff and a burn bag. It looks like someone was trying to make these documents disappear. By the way, that would be a contemporaneous crime if the goal was obstruction. We need to know a lot more before we can make really good assessments.